Right. So it has been a little bit. Let me go ahead and turn this phone off before somebody decides to call at the most inopportune time. Okay. I've been wanting to do this video for a bit now, especially since this is now a 2-week-old video I'm going to be talking about. I think we all know based on the title, and I don't even know what I'm going to put as a thumbnail, but whatever. What I'm going to be talking about, but I had more important shit to do. This right here, let me go ahead and hide the stuff. This is my government badge. So, wait a minute, but I thought you were, well, okay. I said in my last video just before this one that my job officially starts September 11th, and that is when it was going to start, which we had agreed to before, but my drug testing background came back so fast that I was actually able to start on 8/28, and it is now September 4th. Okay, so I have actually done an entire week at my new career, and I must say, even though it's starting off slow and it's not what I quite expected or what I envisioned, without giving out too much information and look like I'm freaking gloating or trying to brag or anything, number one, I'm quite happy of the fact that I got a gigantic, massive freaking room as my office that I'm free to decorate and arrange how I want, and I'm the only one in there. Even though there's space for 2 other people, I am the only one in there. My office. I get to park right in front of the door and walk the hell in, badge myself in. It's very nice. And probably the biggest thing is that I told you in the last video that I am about 30%, a little significantly less than 30% away from making 6 figures. Well, due to the meeting that I had this past Friday or Thursday, I think it was actually Friday, yeah. That is during the non-election years. During the election years, the years that there is an election, the overtime is going to be so massive that I am going to literally clear single-handedly over $100,000 after taxes. But that's just during the years of major elections. So, even though it was salary, we managed to get overtime despite it being a salary position, which is quite interesting. I didn't. So, if there's a presidential election or major state election, that will be a year that I make $100,000 after taxes, and that is not including my girl's income, which puts it at like maybe $180,000 total household. So, needless to say, all that is to say, this shit that I'm about to talk about, and look, I'm just going to tell you this right now. The reason why I'm able to talk about this right now is because tomorrow is a holiday. I am off, and I still get paid. But I am off. So I have had 3-day weekend. That is the reason why I'm even doing this, or else I don't know when the hell this video and all my other videos are going to get made. Okay? Put it to you like that. So, needless to say, I got more important shit to do. And I just happen to have a tiny break, and that's the reason why I'm doing this. And because I'm bored. So, let's get into it, because I've been wanting to talk about these fools. And, yeah. I was going to script this out, but I don't have time for that anymore. So we're just going to do this off the cuff and just on the fly, and I have a feeling I'll be able to still get most, if not all, of the points that I want to get out while on the fly. So let's do this. Yeah. And by the way, fair use, and dudes, your shit ain't monetized anymore, so there's really no point in going after anybody now. But fair use. Y'all know what this is.
All right, and we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh and Fit podcast, man. As you guys know, we had a show scheduled earlier with Psych Hacks, but we had to cancel because we got some really, sucky news.
Crazy news.
Yeah, crazy news, real talk.
Yeah.
Right now we're live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble. And guys...
that's a lot of territory. Spreading yourself far and wide. Okay. Well, I guess it's easy to do in today's day and age.
I mean...
Is this the end, bro? Because we got some bad news, man. When I heard that, I was shocked because, we love YouTube, man.
Yeah.
We love streaming.
Yeah.
And at this point, I feel like our whole lives are revolved around streaming. And,
yeah.
Oh, there goes the first problem right there. There goes the first problem right there. Your whole life revolves around streaming. Now, I'm sitting here talking shit. However, I've already said it myself. Hey, if this whole IT cybersecurity thing doesn't work out, I'm fucked and I'm going to be on the street homeless because even though I'm 6'7", actually I've been losing weight, so I'm 360 now. Down from 385. I know enough of 5 martial arts to get me by, Well, concealed carry doesn't have anything to do with it at that point. I'm 36 and I'm going to be 37 February 20th. I am too old to start fighting, okay? Plus, even though I know how to fight, I've never actually fought professionally. So, I am too old, okay? Plus, there's nowhere on planet Earth is there a division for me. I am not exactly the fattest, most out of shape fuck in the world. In fact, I am not out of shape. Well, for my height and weight, I am not out of shape. Although I could stand to lose a few pounds. But there is no division for me in any organization anywhere on the planet. Even super heavyweight, I am apparently past that. So, can't fight. The only other thing that I'm good at is chess, and put it to you like this. Even though people that play chess regularly have better brain function, not mind, brain function. If you notice, a lot of the masters are in their 20s and maybe 30s, maybe there's a couple 40s or something, but the competing masters, we're not talking like the Bobby Fishers and shit like that. So, masters kind of stop with age. Like, you're not seeing any 70-year-old masters competing or 60 or 50-year-olds. Like, who's the dude? Magnus Carlsen? I think he's in his late 20s. Maybe he's in his 30s now. And then pretty soon somebody's going to be able to beat him. That's going to be younger. So, again, the whole IT thing had to work for me or else I'm fucked. Here's the difference. Here's the difference. That degree that I have up there in its thing that it came in, that I'm waiting to get my first paycheck so I can go buy nice frames, nice quality professional frames for it. My degree and my 2 certs from the college, those nobody can take away from me. All of my knowledge, my 18 plus years of IT experience, nobody can take that shit from me. Right? Nobody can, you can't take it from me, you can't tax it, it is mine forever until my dying day. Okay? Which is more than I can say for all of this shit that you all got going on here. And this goes out, this is a lesson to everybody online in all of these TikTok, the OnlyFans, this shit, YouTube, Dailymotion, who knows about Dailymotion anymore? Are they even still around? All this online shit, none of you all own it. Okay? They took this from you. Nobody, not the government or anybody else, can take my shit from me. Not my degrees, especially since I paid for it. It's not honorary. and certainly not my knowledge.
Adding value to people online. It's just like it won't be the same, bro.
Yeah.
What we heard.
In 2020, guys, as you guys know, I was working for the government, right? I was a special agent of Homeland Security.
You dumb mother... Holy sh... Oh, wow. Did I hear that right? Special agent for Homeland Security. And you gave the... Actually, no, let's just keep going. I'll get back to that.
Worked for, fuck it, Wix. We'll just call it.
Yeah.
Right?
Wix.com, yeah.
And, he was a tech support. I was arresting bad guys, etc. We started this podcast. We did our first episode on October 26th, 2020. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And, Chris was there. The apartment was all empty and shit. And, and we had our first podcast. If you guys go back and watch it, like the thing was all zooming in and out and everything else like that, and it was all messed up.
It's like we're at a house club.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah. It was literally, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, let me just go ahead and say, you gave up a government job with all of what I'm finding out at my early stages of this government thing. You went and gave up a federal job for this Pandora's box. Oh, good Lord. You, assuming you're not lying, somebody doesn't go and out you, or the government doesn't go and out you as lying, assuming you're telling the truth, you gave that up for this? You gave up something that's stable, a hell of a lot more stable than the private sector, for this child's play, which is literally what YouTube is. YouTube is child's play, alright? And as someone that's been here longer than you, I can tell you right now, this is children's games. Wow. You literally realize now that you don't own this shit. Okay, you brand all you want, FreshandFit podcast and all that. You don't own this shit, but yet you went and gave up. And then can you even get back? No, I'm willing to bet you cannot. I'm willing to bet you cannot. Okay.
But we got it figured out. We got the lighting fixed, and we continue to improve. Fresh landed some really good guests early on, and continues to get us a great guest. And
we made hours of content in the streets. TikTok, Patreon.
Yeah.
Many nights, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. Chris was there too.
While working jobs. And then I'll never forget. I get an email, November 14th. Internal Affairs. Hey, we need you to come in for an interview. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go, right? And I'm working at the government. I'm sitting at my desk, writing up a report, and I see this email. And this is 2020 November. And I go, I let my supervisor know, hey, I gotta go up to, the Internal Affairs office, right? Because it's not at the same building as us. And, I go over there and they take my phone. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's going on here? And then, they didn't want to tell me, but they're like, hey, we're it's part of an internal investigation. Next day I meet up with the special agent in charge. And they tell me, hey, it has to do with your YouTube. And right there it clicked. I was like, wait, hold on. Okay. They probably think that I'm recording videos on my phone. Like, that's what it is, which it was a fucking, iPhone 6 or 7. It was a piece of shit. What ended up happening is I had to make a really tough decision that month. I remember going back and forth, trying to negotiate, trying to figure out what we're going to do. And, they're like, no, you have to pick one. You have to either, you're going to be a YouTuber, or you can be a special agent of Homeland, but you're not going to do both. And I had to make that decision. I remember you were there.
Yeah.
We had Andrew here. And I was like, well, we got people working for us now. There's people that depend on us. You had pretty much quit your gig. So I was like, all right, I'm going to resign. And I walked in December 5th, turned in all my stuff, And yeah, I walked away from the U.S. government. It was a good, you know, six-figure job. It was stable. It was a lot of fun.
I guess I can confirm all of that, considering what I'm literally talking about right here, or what I literally talked about earlier. Yeah. Anyhow, the government gets a hold of my channel and tells me the same shit that they tell him. I make one last video and it's just literally going to be this. That's literally it. If you see me not say anything, or hell, I might just say peace, bitches, I'm gone. But it will have this in there. Feel me? I mean, like, it will have this. Whatever. Whatever makes it look bigger. Does it look bigger like this, or does it look bigger like... Oh, it looks bigger like this. That's literally going to be it. So if you see me just a good, I don't know, 10-second video of me just doing this, you know what happened. You know what happened. Okay? I was told to pick between YouTube and six figures and all of what working in the government has to offer me. And you will know what I picked. Ow, do you feel me? So this idiot goes and gives all that up for this that he doesn't own. He gave up 10 in the hand for a phantom of 1 in the bush. Okay.
I enjoyed it. You guys know on my Fed Reacts, you guys see how I talk when I'm talking on that channel. And yeah, and I tell you guys that story to tell you that I haven't felt like that since today. And it sucks, guys. It really does suck. You know, fortunately, we made some moves, etc. You know, and we kind of knew that the type of content that we make, for us to be able to give you this content, we have to.
It comes at a cost.
It comes at a cost, dude.
And it won't be here forever.
Yeah. And you know, Fresh always said this. You know, enjoy us while you can.
Yeah. They thought we was capping, man.
Yeah.
They thought it was a joke.
And you know, we made moves on the side, knowing that this could potentially happen. And guys.
So then what's the problem? Just let them know what happened and be like, all right, well, that's it and goodbye. But from what I've come to understand, you all are now going to be begging for money. And I'm just thinking to myself, yeah, you know, this right here is the reason why. Well, I'll say what I'm going to say about that and me and this channel when it gets to it. I have a feeling they're going to get to it at some point.
The channel has been kicked off the YouTube Partner Program. Just keep it straight.
If you look right now, you can't even super chat, or
you can't even super chat right now.
Yep.
So this is the beginning of the end of this era.
So we are in troll chat. So
yeah. So you literally can't. Yeah, man. So it's so basically we're gonna figure out what's going on, because we don't even really know all the details. We're working with YouTube to try to come to a middle ground and, you know, work together and figure this out. But for now,
we don't even know why.
We don't know the specific reason.
But we don't, in any form or fashion, hate YouTube or want to go at them. We're just saying, you know what, we wish we knew the reason why. But
Okay. Now, most people think that the reason why this happened is because of all of the foolishness that they've been saying in regards to race and black people and stuff. So many people, that's not it. That's not it at all. So many people have said so much stuff. Yeah. These people are demonetized. You Hodge twins, y'all are probably next. Okay? You Hodge twins are more than likely next. Alright? However, so many people have said less than favorable things about black people and then done stuff that's not the reason why. I noticed that this happened relatively recently, to something else that happened, and it was some Israeli bitch that got her ass kicked, and rightfully so, at the end of one of their shows. Now, you have a Muslim dude here, wherever, well, yeah, he's Muslim, although he's not Middle Eastern, he's from Africa somewhere. If I'm not mistaken, Sudan, is it? Or whatever. But Muslim dude, Arab, as the Jew girl let be known, the Israeli girl, Jew girl let be known. This Jewish bitch gets her ass. First of all, I'm 100% for her getting her ass kicked. Okay, and I might splice in here the reason why. No. I don't want to do that. You can go figure it, find it. But I'll tell you what it is. People were there referencing her as the Israeli girl to let it be known who the hell you're talking about. Okay? She thinks that it's some slight on her being Israeli and it's some anti-Semitic as usual, right? Say anything less than favorable about Jews or Israel, oh my god, anti-Semitic, alright. And so she then says, can we say something about black people? She goes straight to black. Why black? Why not? Can we say something about somebody else? No, she goes straight to black. Not Asian, not Middle Eastern, not atheist. No, she goes straight to black people. Can we say something about black people? Because all this anti-Jew, anti-Semitic, whatever. And then she eventually gets up and walks off. She gets into it with, I guess, the female security there. Okay. And the female security beats her ass. And throws her out. And then all of a sudden now, short time later, not instantly, but short time later, all of a sudden now they get demonetized. When they've been saying, when nobody said anything bad about Israel, she went and made some weird comment about him being, oh, it's because he's a Muslim, he's an Arab, right? Okay. He didn't even attack her back about that. Okay. And of course she didn't want to elaborate or get into it, so okay. But yet she thinks it's some slight against Israel and Jews. Meanwhile, these two retards have been saying the most unfavorable shit about black people and nothing. They've been allowed to make their money. But the moment some Jew bitch from Israel gets her ass kicked, oh, it just happens that they happen to get demonetized now. That's the reason why. She went and made some calls, or just somebody high up got wind of that. They did not quite like that on a Muslim show, a show run by an Arab, some Jewish woman, a female, gets her ass kicked. Yeah. Truth be told, I'm actually surprised that they didn't just get the whole that the whole channel wasn't just completely terminated. But yeah, that's the reason why this happened. It's not because somebody saw the light of how they're talking less than favorable about black people as a whole. No, that's not the reason. But now you know.
We respect, for them use the platform and keeping us here for a while, and
yeah.
No, we appreciate it.
Yeah, but and the thing is that you guys know, right? On this pod, we push the edge, right? We push the envelope. We're not gonna lie about that. Like, we give you guys the real deal when it comes to getting in shape, when it comes to
money, girls,
dating, improving yourself, etc. And unfortunately, to be able to give people real advice that they can take in real life and apply to the real world, you have to have uncomfortable conversations about uncomfortable topics in uncomfortable times. Guys, it's about to be an election year. You know what I mean? We're talking about certain points, and we brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not necessarily align with everyone's viewpoints, right? And we've worked really hard to bring people on that have different viewpoints, right? Some of them very controversial, some of them that may or may not be politically correct.
We're going to play that dumbass game. You all have brought on, the vast majority of the time, nothing but the most brain-dead bitches that, honest to God, are good for nothing but sex. The most... And even then, you just keep cutting them on the hell off half the time or telling them what they think. Really? Okay? But then again, you know what? I'm not subscribed to these guys. I don't watch these guys. So maybe they do bring on people. But in passing, all I ever see, whenever I happen to skim through one of your things, because I saw somebody reference it from some other channel in the comment section, so I go and skim through it, all I see are nothing but early 20s, God forbid late teens, year old bitches, most of the times dressed in God knows what, and they are literally good for nothing more than sex. I mean, it's like trying to split atoms, getting them to think or say anything of consequence. But hey, again, the fact that I can't see all of these great minds that you have on here, but I see nothing but these hoes. But again, hey, I'm not sitting here watching hours on end of anybody's podcast, so, you know, there's that.
And that's unfortunately the risk that you take when you make the kind of content that we do.
Even other platforms, look at Rumble. They're taking a huge beating on the stock market.
Yeah.
I mean, they're up.
Despite having one of the best years for revenue and for views and everything. And
so this comes at a cost no matter who you are. Company, individual, creator.
Yeah.
And a lot of you guys want to be aspiring RB creators as well, and I respect that, but just know, at a certain level, it will cost you a price you got to pay. And
it's very hard to say that, because when it comes down to it, if you're going to slam on black people, you're going to get money. If you are going to slam on black people as a whole, the black community, the black, you will get money. You will be successful. You will be successful as the makeup artists used to be back in the early days of YouTube. Think Bub's Beauty and Panda 2 Apple and all them. As the whoever. I don't pay attention to the heavy hitters now, but the heavy hitters back in the early days, the intro days, the baby days of YouTube, right? You will make money like that. These dudes made more or less pseudo bank, I guess, slamming on black people. Them Hodge twins, they're probably doing the same thing. That new girl, have this weird name, African sounding name. The newest bitch for the conservative right to, what the fuck is her name? Ekanobi or some shit like that. Shinobi, like some the new hot girl of PragerU. Let's see, PragerU. What the hell is this bitch's name? Ekanobi, Shinobi. What is her name? There she is. Anyway, podcasts. Unapologetic. Always be careful when they say unapologetic. Okay, unapologetic. Okay. Nobody's asking you to apologize, but yet it's unapologetic. Okay. Amala. There we go. That's her name. Amala. Amala debates Brandon Tatum. Okay, yeah, that ought to be good. Amala Ekanobi, or whatever the hell her name is. You all know who I'm talking about. If you're slamming on black people, and if you get black people to slam on black people, you will make money. I always say, sometimes you have to not be able to be bought. But if you slam on anybody else, or dare to say anything else other than black people, yeah, you might get hit like these guys get hit. Or if you dare to do something, again, in the case of this Jewish bitch from Israel, yeah.
I think me and Myron understand this, and we were saying, you know what? At some point, we're going to have to deal with this price, and today's the day.
Yeah. Yeah. And my thing is, guys, more than ever, real talk, more than ever, I know a lot of you guys send me messages, and trust me, I look at them. I really do look at them. And as a matter of fact, I save them too. So I sent some of them to Fresh today.
Yeah.
When you guys send me your DMs and say, yo, you saved my life. Yo, you send me a picture of your credit score. Yo, my girl is making sandwiches now, or whatever it is, right? That really means a lot to us, right? We've helped a lot of you guys from killing yourselves, from injuring yourself, from making a really bad decision or doing something that you can't necessarily take back. What I'm asking you guys is, just like we've saved you guys, we need you guys to save us. We need you guys to support us on Rumble.
Give me some money, motherfucker. Oh, shit, nigga. So, that is your Grandmaster plan. We're not making the YouTube AdSense anymore. We need you motherfuckers for $1 a day. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I'm having too much fun with this. Good lord. So that is your plan. To sit here and beg for money. Beg for money. Just beg for money. E-panhandling. One would have thought that with all the amount of money that you all are making, especially with the way you all talk about how much money you all are, you're so successful and all this crap, that you would have had some sort of other investment funding this thing to where YouTube can go and take away the money and you all be like, alright, well, fine, because that was just gas money and fast food money for us anyway. Like, 100% of this thing is getting funded by this other investment here, the interest, or not interest, dividend off that investment, the cash flow or whatever, is what's funding this little hobby of ours, okay? So you all can, in fact, go on ahead and demonetize. In fact, we'll take away our own monetization. We won't even monetize the videos ourselves. You know, I figured that should have been what you were doing, but instead, you're here begging. And I'm wondering how many of your supporters is actually going to step up and do that. And you want to know why I asked this? What the hell have you people said that is, as someone that has been here from the beginning, as someone that has watched Barbarossa coin the term MGTOW. Now, of course, he didn't come up with the spirit of MGTOW. That's been here for a while, probably long before we were even born. I think it probably started around like the 70s, 80s or something, after the backlash of the of women losing their minds or stuff. The men in the 70s, 80s, kind of whatever, okay, especially the black men. But as far as the coining of the term MGTOW, that came from Barbarossa, if anybody even knows who the fuck he is. I was there for that, okay? When Barbarossa introduced the idea of the red pill with the Matrix and stuff, that wasn't Andrew Tate. That was Barbarossa. He did that, okay? Barbar, I believe, is the name of his channel. He changed it from Barbarossa, but it's still the same channel. It still has all of his content up there, okay? He's the one that coined that shit way the hell back in what? Late 2000s, early 2010s? Okay? I say all of that to say this. What, you two, Fresh and Fit, what the hell have you said that has not been said by a million different people long before you grifters from, call it 2017 on? Certainly 2017 on. All you grifters, maximum grift, what have you all said that has not been said before? For free. You know? That's what kills me with this. What the hell have you two retards said that has not been said already for free by infinitely better than you and everybody else in this current version of the red pill manosphere space? If anybody bothered to do any bit of research, they would have seen that every single, hell, even with the people that are long gone because their channel got terminated, not demonetized, terminated, there's still a lot left. You find the old school dudes, and then you go to their channel, and then you go to their videos, and you sort from oldest to newest, and you will find everything. There is nothing new in this pro-male space that has not already been said from 2015 on back to, I don't know, 2007, 2008, 2009. Nothing. Nothing. The only difference is that now it's in HD, 1080p, maybe 4K if you're lucky. And we have more women in this pro-male space and more eye candy. That's it. Before, and I'm going to get into this again, I'm going to say, I'll just say it right now. Before, you actually had to have original content. You actually had to have original thought. You actually had to come with original shit. You couldn't just repackage the same shit over and over again. And I was about to get on all of the pro-women in this space. So many of them white, interesting enough. Pro-women, well, no, not pro-women. Pro-men, women in this space that repeat the same shit over and over again as though we haven't heard it. Back then, you could not do what you all did. Back then, you actually had to come with original content. You actually had to think. And there was no money to be made. No money to be made.
Because that's the last bastion of free speech at this point.
Yeah.
Rumble.com/FreshandFit, guys. Like, you need to go on there right now. Follow the channel. Subscribe.
Really? Rumble, huh? No, I haven't paid attention. I don't pay attention to this, but chances are, I mean, YouTube is a leftist liberal entity, much like, if I'm not mistaken, Facebook. At least when it comes to most things. When it comes to slamming on blacks, they're more pro that than probably even like the extreme right. So this Rumble thing, it wouldn't surprise me if that is some conservative right-wing haven where all this stuff is welcomed. Wouldn't surprise me.
It's $5 a month. Because if you guys want us to keep making this content, that's what it's going to be. And we.
If you all want us to keep making this content, well, you know what? We got God knows what that we need to pay for. We got this lifestyle that we need to pay for. Okay? So you all need to give us some money, come out them pockets, or fuck all this. That's another thing about the old school versus now. The old school, at the risk of sounding old myself, the old school, you didn't have any of this. You did not have any of this. And I'll just say it right now. I have, obviously, a mic. I have a camera. That's it. I do my editing in Windows Movie Maker. That's it. With the old school, that is what you had to do, and they had followers, they had people that honestly subscribed to their stuff because of the content, not because of the hot girls or because you wouldn't regurgitate the same shit as everybody else. They didn't need all of the flash. They didn't need to blow all this money. Why do you think I don't have... You think I can't get a ring light? You think I can't have green screen, however the hell you use that, and all these different lighting and stuff? I get shit off Temu, okay? I mean, not every single thing, but I've gotten a bunch of shit off Temu. Those lights, a green screen, and a couple other things. All of that is between 20 and 50 bucks on Temu, not hundreds of fucking dollars. And you can do the same kind of movie style production quality as all this expensive stuff. I could easily have done that. But it's not about looking nice or having spinning shit in the background to keep you distracted or to keep you engaged. No. A lot of the times it was... And it was... What is it? Actually, no, I can't do that because, yeah. It was just what you're seeing right now. black screen or a wall. All of Barbarossa's stuff is nothing but a picture while he's talking, forcing you to actually, number one, pay attention, and number two, listen, not just hear, and number three, actually soak up the actual content, not soak up some titties or ass from some girl that's dressed and painted on shit. That's the thing that kills me with this YouTube thing, is that people on here seem to think that you need all this grandiose shit. I think somewhere in here he's going to talk about how much they went blow on all this. People have been doing podcasts in their car. People have been doing podcasts outside in nature. People have been doing podcasts everywhere. They do not need to blow $1 million just to get thoughts and ideas out. And this is where you fucked up. All y'all, I don't know what the hell the other dude is doing, but you, Mr. Former Special Agent, MI6, FBI, KGB, whatever the hell, this is where you fucked up. I like to think you were smart, but okay.
Worked really hard to try to
keep it free
as long as possible, man.
On YouTube,
like you guys know this,
yeah.
We don't sit here and pitch courses to y'all every month. We're not always, trying to take money from y'all. When you guys super chat, it's just trying to take money from y'all. When you guys super chat, it's just it's you guys showing support to the show. It engages the show, and we for real. If we've impacted your life, it engages the show, and
Gonzalez, Hispanic. Surprise, surprise. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Where we go one, we go all. Okay. Alright. Okay, Hispanic. Off-white. White for stat padding purposes.
We, for real, if we've impacted your life and we've saved it, we need you guys to save us now.
I got to call a name, too, from the very beginning. Black Lemur. He saw the show, appreciated the show. He donated a big amount for cameras. I think most cameras are named after him because he donated a lot of money for support and appreciation. And we don't ask for much, guys. We just ask for your support. And right now, it needs to be on Rumble. That's where we're going to be, and they have our back. At this point,
we don't know what can happen with YouTube.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's really out of our hands. And yeah, I mean, we're going to work with them, right? We're going to be...
He donated a lot. And it went to cameras. Oh my God. Again, see, if it was about the message and it was about the actual men, you wouldn't need any of that shit. There are YouTubers past and present now. I'll leave the names out. Well, one of the past ones is Thugtician. I'll leave the one, but I'll leave the present ones out. Now Barbarossa as well. Again, forget even this. What is it? Logitech C920 that I have here. It wasn't even that. And I've done this a few times as well. It is just simply an audio recording with a splash screen, and that's it. And that is the entire video, and those videos make a lot because it is about the content, it is about relevant stuff, it is about new, novel stuff, not regurgitated crap. Not spending God knows what on cameras, on expensive guests, on a bunch of bitches that, as dumb as they are and as good for sex as they are, only more than likely, at least they're smart enough to probably demand to get paid. Okay? Okay. But it's about saving dudes' lives and then helping them not to go and polish themselves off and check out and credit score and level up to the alpha male, to the stratosphere. I'm glad y'all are crashing and burning. I hope all the rest of you grifters crash and burn too. Hodge twins, this Amalabit would everybody currently in the pro male space that just happened to show up, especially all you ladies, and I probably want to make a separate video just rattling off names of ladies that are here when the money happened to get good, fleecing these suckers that honestly follow your foolishness, as opposed to the real people, the truth, the actual truth from way back. Okay, all you people that just say what they want to hear. I'm not saying that a lot of it isn't true, but again, regurgitated from stuff way the hell back. I hope all y'all crash and burn. Each and every one of y'all crash and fucking burn. Anybody that was not here before 2015. 2015 is kind of the transition period. Anybody that was not here before 2015, nah. And I'll be nice to say 2017, although 2016 was pretty much where it kicked off. I'll be nice to say 20. Anybody that was here after 2017, nah. Anybody that was here all of a sudden when there's money to be made and sponsors and Tiege Hanley. Tiege fucking Hanley. Okay. Mediocre tutorial. Sorry, man. Fuck you too. And again, there's a long list of what's got to be at least 10 different women. Both here, on YouTube, on Facebook. Demonetize everybody. Let everybody get demonetized and let's see who the hell is actually here because they actually give a fuck about men, actually give a fuck about men's issues, actually give a fuck about positing like actionable steps offline, to go offline and perhaps even say, I don't know, start affecting policy, laws, right? Start affecting academia. The places where this shit that has so fucked men up, more or less race irrespective, is not here online. It is academia. It is policy, laws. It is, and I mean, just society offline in general. And nothing that's being said on here in today's day and age is talking about tackling that with actionable steps that can be measured and see how it goes and actually do meaningful change. Most, if not all of this is, hey, how the hell do you level up so we can do what? Go get some pussy. Go get some bitches. Literally the thing that we were trying to get away from, chaining men down to pussy, chaining men down to bitches. Now it's how do you level up to the alpha male Chad, Tyrone status or whatever the hell, to be able to have you to be able to be in the 10% of dudes. 100% of dudes going to be in the 10% of dudes that are actually getting the bitches. Okay. Whereas before it was like, yo, here's the math. You have 100%. The top 20% are going to be getting everybody. What are you bottom 80% going to do, since not everyone can fit in? You can't have 100% fit in 10%, 20%. Somebody's going to have to be 20 on down or 21 on down. So what are you all going to do? Since math does not allow you, no matter how much you work and do all this alpha shit and level up, level 100 maxed out stats, did all the side quests, got all the freaking got the ultimate weapon, armor, ultimate weapon, armor, accessories, all that shit. I believe in video games it's called the completionist. Okay. That was definitely me with Final Fantasy VII, good lord. The first one, not the advent, whatever. Or the remake, the first one. It wasn't all this foolishness. So again, demonetize everybody. Demonetize them off everything that they're making money, and let's see who actually really and truly gives a fuck about men. As far as women go, probably the number one, simply maybe because she got here first, I don't know, maybe she just made the biggest. Karen Strong, girl rights what? She has what, 3 sons? So yeah, that probably put some fire under her ass to, like, you know, help men out. Having 3 sons that she probably does not want to go through the meat atomizer or vaporizer or whatever, right? She will be the queen amongst all women forever. Okay? Even though there might be some other ones, I think Razor Blade Candy or some crap like that, she will be the queen amongst all of them. She also is from the old school. She is one of the originals. All you ladies that are out here grifting, regurgitating shit that men want to hear, yeah, you can go learn from one that actually did care. Now, of course, I don't know what the hell she's doing now. I haven't seen her channel in, like, what, a good 10 years or so. But yeah, she went off on some honey badger business, and I don't know what the hell that is. But before that, yeah. And that is what any up and coming person needs to understand with this whole thing, is quite simply, there's only so much you can say in this entire space without starting to say the same thing over and over again. There's only so much that can or even need that needs to be said, much less can be said while being different. There's only so much. And right now there's actually nothing, because everything has been said. Every single thing has been said. There's nothing more to say. We know about women. We know about female nature and hypergamy. Hypergamy also introduced by Barbarossa. Right? I was there when he didn't coin the term. It's obviously been here, but he's the one that was the first to say it. Okay. Fucking casuals out here, man. There is nothing more to say. There's nothing more to say. Nothing more.
Diplomatic and, you know, do what we got to do.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, for y'all to get the content that y'all want
From us.
the way that it needs to be said, we're gonna have to do everything on Rumble. We'll still be posting on YouTube, right, to a degree, right, completely free as usual. But guys, it's expensive to run this. I mean, I really hate to even have this conversation with y'all, but we have a staff of like 20 people.
Being transparent.
Being 100% transparent with y'all.
We make it look easy, guys, but like, we have people that work for us that legit have a need and depend on us.
Yeah.
And
fuck all y'all. It's quite simple. Fuck all y'all. All of you all are some retards. You all went and gave up, especially you, whichever one you are, Fresh or Fit, whichever one, Myron, Marlon, whatever, Sudanese one. All of you all went and gave up stable employment to go do something that you did not own. If you owned this, I mean, I know you might like to think, okay, you have your logo and your brand and all that shit. If you own this, YouTube wouldn't have been able to do what they did. They wouldn't. You don't, and you wouldn't be sitting here begging for money like this. You don't own it. You really don't. And now you have a staff of 20 people. Oh, it's expensive to run this. No, it isn't. Again, camera, mic, camera. If you really want to have interviews, you can have them on. You don't need a gigantic space to, or any space at all, to have an interview with people. Look how many news broadcasts have people doing interviews from a million miles away across the freaking planet. You could have all of this shit that you all are doing. First of all, get rid of the bitches. Okay? Get rid of these only for sex hoes. Get rid of them. And all of this can be a simple Skype or Zoom or whatever the hell meeting. Sorry. Alright? None of this shit needed to be expensive at all. None of it.
And if it wasn't for this current platform right now, they wouldn't eat. Neither their kids. So it's kind of like...
Especially Mo.
Well...
So all y'all put all your eggs in a basket that you all don't own. What? Remember what I said earlier in this video, assuming you got this far? Nobody can take my knowledge away from me. Nobody can take my degree away from me. This isn't some honorary shit. So if some random ass bitch comes 10, 20, 30, 40 days, weeks, months, years later and accuse me of God knows what, my school can't take away their honorary degree from me because I paid for it. Okay? Or at least I will have, well, yeah, I paid for it. They got paid. And then I will be paying back my student loans. Again, I already told you all, especially now, I didn't even realize this until just talking. I said in the previous video, I think, that in 2.5 years, because I'm not going to kill myself for doing about this, 2.5 years, I'm going to be debt free. That might happen even faster, considering next year is one of those major election years where the overtime is going to be so retarded that I am going to bring in after taxes well over 100,000. Again, before my girl's income. Plus, I'm scheduled to get 2 raises already built in before I even started working. That was already guaranteed. And then whatever increase that, like. So anyhow, people that were used to getting this shit mainly for free, don't start throwing money at you all now. These motherfuckers don't eat. So everybody decided to go and put their eggs into this one basket that is not owned by anyone. There. Is my channel monetized? Yes, I've been a YouTube partner for quite some time now. I think it was back when they only needed 1,000 subscribers, or maybe it was 2,000 or whatever. I have gotten probably about 7 checks from YouTube. The entire time from 2000, I don't know, 11, 12, 11, whenever that I got the partnership, maybe 2010, I don't know, that I got the YouTube partnership until present day that I'm talking right now. I've gotten like either 7 or the absolute max 10 paychecks from them. I have never once depended on YouTube or online or social anything to eat. And as long as I don't control this thing, or I don't have some sort of legal contract that I drafted up, or that I had a professional lawyer draft up, that me and YouTube signed, where if they try to do some shit like this and fuck me over, I can get them. And this is the reason why I say demonetize everybody and let's see who can hang. Who can hang, who can stand and bang. How many people are on this damn thing peddling whatever the fuck for the money, for the bag, to pay off their house, mediocre tutorials, right? Again, I've said this before. I have never once sat here and like, comment, subscribe, smash the like button, buy my merch, Patreon, my OnlyFans, my PayPal. Never done that. My Cash App and this and that. Nope. Never done that.
Then it could be eating for a while. But the point is that, like, right now, guys, like, we're being genuine here and telling you, look, listen, we need your help. And if ever before you appreciated the content, you gain value from getting a credit score up, getting a girlfriend or wife, or even getting money from Money Mondays, guys, like, we need the help today.
Yeah.
On Rumble.
You're giving these dudes advice on money, and here it is, you all need money. I don't know why this came into my head, but there's a song by it's called Champion Boy by, who the hell is it? It's a Jamaican artist, Champion Boy. Let me see if I can. Champion Boy. Actually, I could have just here on YouTube. Champion Boy. Alkaline, yes. Champion Boy by Alkaline. One of his verses is something where he has to. He's talking about giving his financial advisor financial advice. I have to give my financial advisor financial advice. Oh man, and that kind of sounds like what's happening here. Money Mondays, how to get your money up, but give us some money. Here's some free advice. Diversify your shit, bitches. Like, here's some free financial advice from somebody who is not a financial advisor. I have no expertise or credentials, official credentials in financial advising. Here's some free financial advice. Don't have all your eggs in one basket. And I know, again, but again, I own it. I own the basket. The degree and all of what's in here, I own that shit. Nobody's taking that from me. So I own the basket, so I can put all these eggs in this one basket. Plus, this whole IT cybersecurity basket seems to be, as long as computers are running shit in society, yeah. But this here, don't put all your eggs in one basket to where anyhow the bottom of that basket falls out, all your eggs are broken, and your ass ain't even making omelets because it's too fucking cold outside. Shit. Bet you didn't hear that from Money Monday, did you? Fuck. If these dudes were really making the kind of money that they were saying, they should have had some other investment come in to support this. Not really having to ask people for donations. Like some sort of Salvation Army or, I don't know, Make-A-Wish or St. Jude's, whatever the hell, or Red Cross or whatever. Susan G. Cole. No, not even that. They should have had something else do this. And if this thing was not making enough money, then, like all businesses, you cut the business loose. You go bankrupt. You die. Die. Simply that. Just you die. Free markets deciding whatever. Anyway. Whoops.
We really do, because, and I hate to even say this, man, because it's like, we prided ourselves on like, yo, we're just gonna show up every week. We're gonna give y'all 6 shows completely free. You don't have to send in a super chat if you don't want to. Just watch the content. Will be cool. But I don't know what it is.
And we've made investments ourselves as well.
Yeah.
Real estate as well as other businesses. So we are on some level stable.
Yeah.
But to keep this running,
to keep this
high quality,
at this level,
the guests and what we spend to even get people out here, it's a lot.
And again, none of that matters. None of that should have even been the case in the first place. Again, old school. You haven't said anything that they have not already said better, infinitely better, and with higher quality ideas, higher quality content, not in the visuals, obviously, which is really all this era, today's day and age, is just better quality visuals. Kind of like gaming, yeah, better quality graphics and stuff, but the old school games, right? There are people that have none of this shit that you're doing, and yet they can still consistently get don't get it.
And people that work for us. So
yeah. The reason why, guys, we're able to continue updating equipment, right? Like, I know y'all made jokes about the internet, whatever. We get stuff fixed quick like that because we made investments into the equipment. Guys, I have backup microphones. I have backup mixers. I have backup equipment that
mixers, backup microphones. I have been using the same fucking camera for the longest freaking time. And before that, it was a Logitech. It was that gray one with that's like a giant freaking circular ball. Some old school one, but this one, the C920, I've been using this. This camera, I think, is. I mean, this mic is. Before this mic, which my girl got me for, I think, my birthday, either a year or two back, I was using the built-in camera, the built-in microphone on that camera. Mixers? Are you all here to spread ideas and spread actual knowledge, which does not need mixers? It does not need guests flying in. It does not need thoughts. It doesn't need any of that. Mixers? Barbarossa didn't have a mixer. Karen Strong, Girl Writes What? Karen Strong, she didn't have a mixer. Thugtician did not have a mixer. Brutal Reality did not have a mixer. Davis Orini didn't have a mixer. Oh, Christ. Who can forget Man-Woman Myth? The great Man-Woman Myth. He did not have a mixer. I think the most Barbarossa did was get like a simple intro, like a 5-second intro, done for him by somebody. And actually, somebody way the hell back when offered to do an intro for me as well, but I just kind of let that pass, unfortunately. They didn't turn it into a freaking bar or club.
Is really expensive, right? But I had that there for the show. Like, y'all see me, I wear the same clothes. You guys make fun of me. Myron, you wear the same stuff. You got no drip, blah, blah, blah. I do it because I'm like, yo, the only thing that matters is the pod. Like, I don't care about me looking good and being flashy and all that stuff. And Fresh was like, nah, I don't care about it either. Like, he gave up all his cars pretty much, watches, all that stuff, because we're like, bro, we need to be all in with the podcast. We need to invest in the podcast.
If you already have the car and you already have the watch and stuff, it's already paid for, because you know what? You all are Money Mondays, getting out of debt, staying out of debt, being debt-free, not chained to debt for whatever the hell. Societal decadence, or for women, right? So if you already have that stuff paid off, why the hell, what does that have to do with anything?
And we invested more in recruiting, getting Chris the resources he needs, because we have like a whole operation where like getting girls on the show, guys, it's extremely difficult.
Why the fuck do you need girls on the show? Why do you need girls on the show? Why do you need girls on the show? This is about men and men stuff and men this and men that. Okay, fine. Why do you need women on the show? To have in-depth dialogue from the other side, and to have constructive debate, or not even debate, but conversation in it. Have you all ever invited Girl Writes What on the show? Have you ever invited Christina Hoff Summers on the show? Have you ever invited what is the other one? What is the other one? Forgot her name. Oh hell. I forgot her name, but like I'm so glad this shit's happening to you niggas. Oh, I just hope it happens to every single one of you in this space. All of you frauds, you liars, you cheaters, you stealers. Well, not even cheating and stealing. I mean, how you're giving people, at the risk of sounding religious, or trying to spew religion on you. This, to me, is that passage in the Bible. I forgot the passage, like where it is, but it basically says they do not want to hear what they should be taught, but they will instead search out a teacher that will teach them what they want to hear. Anybody who knows that Bible passage, feel free to post it in the comment section, assuming you got this far. Yeah, they're looking for teachers that will teach them what they want to hear, or what they want to know. Not what they should know, but what they want to know. And that's what all this is. Why the hell do you need girls on there? And again, let's just say you want to have some girls on there, so it's not just dudes saying stuff without any female input. Okay, fine. Again, Skype, Zoom, all that. Done.
How many people have you seen try to do what we do? We're bringing girls on and absolutely fail and quit. We've been doing it consistently for 3 years. Guys, and that eats up so much money, so much time.
I wonder how many people have been trying to do that, considering how stupid it is. Claiming to be pro-men and for bettering men, but yet you have hoes on your show. Who the hell else is trying to do that? That's not grifting. That's not trying to... I don't even know if I need to finish the rest of this, because
so much resources, but we said, you know what? We're going to continue to invest in it because you guys want the content. We're not going to quit. We're going to keep giving you guys what you guys wanted from the beginning.
What did I just say? I'm not psychic. I guarantee if I was psychic, I would not be, you would not see me, I would not be here, I would not be working anywhere, I would have bought a bunch of lottery tickets and I would have been gone. I am not psychic. But what did I literally just say? And again, I'm watching this the first time you are. I was supposed to have typed this out, but I didn't. Because I don't have that kind of time wasting anymore, because what did he say? This is what you wanted. We giving you the content you want. You guys who supposedly are also pro dudes, or you people, guys, girls, whatever, because I'm pretty sure some girls, whether they're for them or against them, looking for something to slam on them about, they're watching too, looking for ammo. All you people, but I'm thinking mainly guys, this is the content you wanted. You wanted the hot Instagram OnlyFans whores. You sluts, hoes, whatever. You wanted him and the other one constantly cutting off these bitches and slamming them and kicking them out and stuff. You wanted all that. They do not want to know or be taught what they should know. They instead will look for teachers that will teach them what they want to know, will tell them what they want to hear. Man, you know what? Hold on. Shit, I'm already, I mean, hell, it's what, 1:14 already? An hour and 14? Let me just go look at this shit. Bible verse, let's see. They will seek out teachers that will tell. They will surround themselves with okay. BibleGateway.com. Let's see here. Let's go with KJV. For all who know. KJV, 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 KJV. King James Version, King James Authorized, King James Version, here we go. 2 Timothy, search it, King James Version. 2 Timothy 4 verse 3. Chapter 4 verse 3. 2 Timothy chapter 4 verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap themselves teachers having but shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. I'll read it again. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. Let's read full chapter. In fact, let's just read this. 2 Timothy chapter 4, and I'll stay with me here. I charge thee therefore before God and and the Lord Jesus Christ, who shall judge the quick and the dead, and his appearing at his kingdom. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort, with all long suffering and doctrine. For the time will come when they shall not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears. And they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables. So, 2 Timothy chapter 4. Taking that logic and applying it here. He literally just said it to you. We're giving them what they want. This is what they want to hear. They don't want to hear the truth. They want to hear this. And this shall be truth for them.
And especially with our reputation. Guys, it is not easy getting guests for the show or girls, just so you know. Yeah. It looks easy because we do it every single Monday.
It is easy because they are getting paid. Stop paying them and you see how hard it is. It is easy because they are getting paid.
It's Friday, but it's not easy for Chris, for us. So understand your support.
That's why Chris is so fat right now and alcoholic. I mean, if I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all, like if I'm gonna be all the way, like a big reason why we don't like shit on Chris so much, even though we should, right? For his drinking and shit. Like, bro, he has a stressful ass job.
Yeah.
Like, he really has a stressful ass job. All these other channels are trying to do what Chris is doing.
Yeah.
And they can't do it.
Thanks.
And the only reason we're able to do it is because we invest in it. We believe in Chris. Chris has a whole team underneath him.
Shit. I mean, we did a show on Wednesday to show appreciation for Chris.
Yeah.
Because all the work he puts in.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm not saying this to be like, oh my God, I feel sorry for us. But it's like, for us to run the show at this level, right, where we are competing with some of the top podcasts in the world that are heavily funded, have sponsors, etc. We don't have sponsors like that, guys. Because look at the content that we make. We're bringing on really controversial guests, talking about really controversial topics. Guys, we have debate on a certain topic that I won't even go into.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Because look at the content that we make.
We're bringing
on really controversial guests, talking about really...
Tia Kiki. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah, okay, bitch.
Controversial topics. Guys, we have debate on a certain topic that I won't even go into that other people would never touch.
Yeah.
Who else is doing that? Giving you guys consistent value, etc.
Who else is doing that? Who else is doing that? Who else is doing that? Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews is doing that. Melanie King is doing that. I mean, whether they have people on there or not, they're outputting the same foolishness you're outputting. Who else? Oh, there's a whole bunch, and again, I could go with a whole bunch of women, but there's no shortage of people that are doing what you're doing. They might be doing it a bit more efficiently than you, not burning through fucking money when they don't need to. Money Mondays, huh? Money Mondays. Alright. There's no shortage of people doing what you're doing right now. And having an expensive studio, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, right, is just an apartment in some room in an apartment building. Okay. But an expensive ass studio and all this equipment and all this stuff.
And when I stand on this, when I truly say we have saved more lives and saved more men's and impacted more men's lives than any other podcast on any platform.
And it shows.
I can concretely say that thanks to you guys.
And it shows. Wherever we go, FreshandFit, you guys saved my life. Yo, you changed my entire life. I'm now happy because I was so depressed. It's just like, wherever we go, Dubai, Canada, UK, even here in Miami, Romania, wherever we go, man. I was in Jamaica, bro, for an event. People came up to me.
Yeah,
that's real.
Jamaica for an yeah. Okay.
So,
yeah, man. So, like, again, this is kind of what it is. Like I said before, we pride ourselves on like not charging out, and we're still not going to tell you guys like, oh yeah, you have to blah blah blah. But if
oh, you're not going to do the Kevin Samuels model, man. Fuck all this shit. Yeah. Get the likes up, get the engagement up. I need to make this fucking money. Whatever the fuck else. Money work. Whatever the fuck else. Man, you're not about to do that. You're not about to handcuff niggas. You're not about to handcuff motherfuckers, man. Yo, you're not about to handcuff motherfuckers? Huh? Huh? You're not handcuffing motherfuckers like, up, get the likes up, get the engagement. Get the likes up, get the engagement up, motherfuckers. Or I'll have you. Oh, once again. This shit's not real. It's just a lighter. Just a lighter, see? Just a lighter. Not real. Just a lighter. See? Just a lighter. Just a lighter. Oh, Jesus Christ. One day this will be real. Considering how much money I'm making now, one day this will be real. One day, very, very soon. Very soon. Moving right along.
You can, right? Subscribe on Rumble, guys. It's $5, man.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
Actually, Chris,
locals is $20.
We'll show you guys as well.
Yeah, we'll show y'all how to do it. We'll show screen.
But to show even more, we're gonna be moving the studio to a bigger, better location as well with your support.
I wasn't even.
With what money, nigga? Oh, with your support. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. A bigger, better studio with your support. You all don't think that maybe, oh, just maybe, and I see all of the play buttons up here, unless, of course, those are fake or something. I thought you only got one silver and one play, and that was it, but okay, got all these play buttons, okay. You would think, Money Mondays, if you all were smart, you would not go and spend money on a bigger, better location. But you learn how to be fucking efficient. What is wrong with the location you have right now? And if people support them, they will find teachers that will teach them what they want to know.
We're gonna tell y'all that was gonna surprise you guys.
Not what they should.
But yeah, guys, we man, we're gonna be all the way transparent.
Yeah. See, okay, someone already joined already. Sam World Z47. So so you need to open up the FreshandFit Rumble account and then go to subscribe at the very bottom right. So the chat has to be open and the live chat as well.
You know what, man? I'm just gonna say it, guys. We're gonna get attacked on all angles. I've been like, whether it's the press writing articles on us, videos getting taken down that other channels are not getting taken down, and it's the same exact content or whatever it may be. Rumble getting hit, right, for free speech.
Same exact content, correct? Because everybody's doing that shit. Everybody's doing it. Everyone's doing it. That's why. Same exact content. You had it right. No,
video,
or whatever.
Like just get strikes, whatever it may be. Guys, it's got to the point now where even where we shoot the location doesn't want us to stay here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to fucking have to say that shit. I really didn't want to have to admit that. I wanted to just move the studio, surprise you guys. Yo, new studio. It's lit, right? But, dude, there is a matrix, man. Like, I mean, we've talked about.
I don't know how much of a matrix there is, although if things really were the way society says it is, things would be a lot different. What I more think is the case is, as far as the apartment thing goes, maybe too many people found out where that shit is, and now the apartment complex is maybe losing money or getting too much bad publicity by housing you two fools. And your circus show that you all got right here. That's probably it. Whatever money you're paying them in rent, okay, is not worth the amount of money they might lose in other people in the apartment complex, because I believe that's what it is. If I heard correctly from other sources, the apartment complex is losing from not wanting to be associated, from not wanting to have you all nearby, or perhaps maybe just the apartment complex is getting negative publicity or something, or negative press because you all live there. I mean, hell, if an apartment complex had the world's worst rapist or child rapist, right, living where it's living, you think that's not going to be bad for business? That's just an example, not saying that you all are, obviously. You all are bad for business. And so are all the other people that go and do what you do with the whole racist shit with the black people. But again, nobody cares about that. But you decided to go and, I guess, mess with that Jew bitch, so, nah.
That's what Andrew at length, like, people don't want you guys to get this message, dude.
Even Rumble's under attack, too.
Bro.
For everybody.
Yeah. They're trying to shut Rumble down.
I think at some point there was free speech where it was like, okay, you know what? Yeah. Say what you got to say. We'll crucify you. But nowadays, free speech is kind of like, is it even a thing? I mean, not really.
And and I've already put a considerable amount of my money into the new studio for you guys. I already put it in. I'm like all in.
Too much shifting eyes, man. Yeah, eyes are shifting way too much. And that other dude, and you can just read it off his face. All this is bullshit. You've put a significant amount of money into a new place because you're getting kicked out of the old place. God forbid you're probably having an eviction notice or something. I don't know. You might not be able to afford the new place because rent everywhere is going up. Thank you, TikTok, of people being broke and getting tired of that shit for that. All right. Or just anybody who lives in today's day and age, is alive in today's day and age. Especially, like, millennial and younger. And you went and put a whole bunch of your personal money, and now your ass is broke. Broke. I'm broke, nigga! Ow, shit. Feel me? Do you feel me? So yeah, he needs y'all to like, comment, subscribe, buy the merch, the Patreon and shit, because his ass is broke now, and he needs you all to replenish his thing, his pockets. So, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's okay. I'm never gonna say, well, I'm doing this, blah blah blah, and I hate doing this. I love doing this. I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't say I didn't love doing this. I left a job that I truly loved to do this, right? Because
you thought it was going to be some easy money, and apparently it was, until you all decided to fuck up and you went and blew all the fucking cash getting hoes and just fucking strippers and this and that and equipment and all that crap, rather than squirreling that money away, keeping it simple and actually being about, I guess, just a regurgitated message. But you had to put flash on there. You had to put all this glitz and glistening and all that shit. And now your ass is broke.
I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving
man, too much. No. Lying like shit. Yeah, you faking like bacon, man. You know, bluffing Egg McMuffin out this bitch, man. You are lying. Nah, too much.
Children, right?
Too much theatrics.
That was great, but saving you guys is better.
The fuck was that? Something wrong with your eyes, my boy? Need some eye drops, my nigga? Oh my god, man. Maximum grift. Good lord. Nope. I ain't gonna watch that shit again. Hold on. Man, the fuck out of here.
Saving children, shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Dude, they didn't teach you how to lie better than that in the freaking government. Oh, Christ, nigga. What, you went and feed the world or something? Feed the world to some starving kids in Sudan or some shit? Oh, this is delicious. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, Christ. Yeah, okay, nigga. And what's up with them pants? Hold up. The hell? What is with them 70s basketball shorts, my boy? What is going on here? Yo, negative, nigga. What is going on with them basketball shorts? Hold on. Let me get my ass out of the way. Look at this shit. What is that? What is this? Actually, yeah, okay, yeah, I might be in the way with that. What is this? What is going on here? I'm not saying you need to have like and one basketball shorts, Alex Iverson type shit, no, but this is looking real 1970s basketball, 80s basketball, man. Whoa. Negative, nigga. Anyway. And by the way, that's fake as well. Yep. Fake.
Yeah, man, this is tough, bro. Because we put our lives into this, you know?
And now the free ride is over. The free ride is over. Maybe perceiving performance issues. No, we're not getting performance issues. Everything's fine. Yeah, the free ride is over. As we say in Jamaica, your free paper bun. You all can't go back to any sector. Not after all this. This is pretty much the male equivalent of women doing OnlyFans or porn. Okay? You all are not about to be going back anywhere, especially in this day and age with the kind of workplace that we have now. Y'all ain't finna go back nowhere, public or private sector, and do anything. So this had to work, and it's not. This had to work, and it's not. So, yeah, you put everything in here. I don't know, man. I don't know. You all fucked up. God knows what you all went and did with all the money you made, right? But I'm pretty sure if your Money Mondays courses, classes, whatever the hell, is worth anything, you all should have kept shit simple. You all should not have done all this stuff. You all should have squirreled away money. Okay, but hey.
We didn't miss a day, honestly. It's tough. We gave up so much to give that value. So, yep. It's current status. But yeah, Chris, how you feeling, bro?
I mean, it's tough, guys. Because at the end of the day, you guys have been with us from the beginning, from the start. The merch gang, the chat, the mods. You guys know the work we put in, the effort, the hours. You guys see me, me, Myron, and Fresh Mo, putting in work. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to people that actually tune in every day. I see you guys. And it's just one of those things, man. We put in, the energy, time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears. You guys saw our journey from the start to finish.
Ah, yes, the blood, sweat, and tears. Always the blood, sweat, and tears. Who the hell's drawing blood in there? The only person that should have been drawing blood was that female security guard that went and beat the mess and beat the Star of David out of that damn Jew bitch. Sorry, that Israeli bitch was the only one that should have had blood. Like, what? But blood? Yeah, okay.
When you first broke 100 live viewers on stream, I remember the day, and I was like, "Yo, we got 100 live viewers. This is lit." I saw up the post, and I still remember the day, the feeling.
It is lit.
And it's just tough.
It is lit.
That's why I continue to work my ass off on getting high quality girls on the show. Even though some days I don't feel like
whoa. Did he just say?
I continue to work my ass off on getting high quality girls on the show.
Nigga, if you... High quality girls. High quality females. Okay. I promise you I'm not drunk. High quality. Are those ladies, the vast majority of those ladies that you all chose to have on your podcast, broadcast, whatever cast you want, to unicast, multicast, whatever cast, sign my cast. Would you all marry any of them? Would you advise your viewers to marry any of them? Minus one or two, maybe a few. Okay. But a good 95% high quality.
Even though some days I don't feel like dealing with these 304s, I still do it. I get upset when like dealing with these 304s, I still do it.
High quality girls, 304s.
I get upset when we don't have shows. We have to cancel shows because I know you guys look forward to, hey, Chris is driving home from work. I can't wait to see after hours. As soon as I cancel after hours, you guys are like, yo, what's going on? So I get that,
driving home
what
from
the
work.
show means to a lot of you guys.
I can't wait to see after. Not I can't wait to go. I don't know, sit down and get a cold one. Not I can't wait to sit down and play some video games real quick. And can't wait to sit down and rest so I can go to the gym. I don't know, shit. Now that I can get home and, I don't know, jack the fuck off, or some shit. No. So I can go see After Hours.
Okay. Not only that, but like, imagine giving up your entire life to support people that you care about, even at the detriment of you losing your job, you having social life.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, maximum grift.
You actually being present at vacations or outside environments, and you say, you know what? Nah, screw all that. We care about you guys over our feelings, how we feel at the moment, and we won't miss a show for you guys. Okay.
Man, if you don't shut the fuck up. If you don't shut the fuck up. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. You all jumped on the bandwagon. Especially, what, you said it was like 2020? Yeah, you all had a lot of time to grow with that whole pandemic business, essentially forcing people to be bored out of their skulls so that they'll sit there and watch anything just to escape. Yeah. The only thing that's going to save you all right now is probably another lockdown. That's probably the only thing that's going to save your ass is another lockdown. And since you already went and got demonetized, I honestly don't even know how that's going to help, but that's the only thing that would have helped. Yeah, nah, get the fuck out of here. You all are a joke. You all got big thanks to China with that pandemic. That's it. Or else you all would have been irrelevant as fuck, just as you were before the pandemic.
Myron, bro, like Myron, I mean, shit, I put in work, but Myron goes extra mile just to give you guys, like, a piece of his soul, bro. Like this guy, like, legit, dedicated his life, left his career to be with you guys.
Well, who the fuck went and told his dumb ass to go and do that? And do it in the most inefficient way possible? It's too late for me, but had I known that I was going to be in a government job, I thought I was always going to be in the private sector and then move on into doing my own shit. I never expected to be with the government, but had I known that I was going to be in the government to any capacity, national, state, local, whatever, right? You would have never seen my face, and my voice would have probably been changed somehow. Okay? That way they have no fucking idea who the hell is who saying what. So, who the hell told him to go and do that? To go and roll dice, chasing waterfalls, chasing the wind, signing his ass up for some shit that can be instantly taken away from him without cause, without reason. Who the hell told any of you idiots to do that? And now you're sitting here with the eyes and the tears and all that, trying to guilt trip motherfuckers that like, it's like, man, I can't give you all money, man. I'm sitting here trying to, advance myself. I gotta spend all my money to advance myself. Right? I gotta invest in myself. I can't invest in you guys right now. Again, especially considering you all aren't saying anything that other people have not said in the past and also saying today for free.
And for anyone saying that this is fake, this is not fake at all. This is genuine. How we feel, generally how we feel about what's happening, and like all the work that we put into this. It's been like 3 years, and it's not easy because we gave up a lot, and we made a lot of impact too as well to people, but it came at a cost. And I can't say on camera everything that happened behind the scenes, but if you guys really understood what we gave up to keep doing this, when you say El Chris, El Mo, El Myro, whatever, like, you understand, at the very beginning, we were going through some terrible things. Death threats, people coming at our doorstep. Like, you have no idea what we went through to keep this going.
Death threats, people coming, especially people coming at your doorstep. Well, there you go. What did I say? You know, people probably found out where the hell you're at, and the landlord or whichever company manages the apartment complex that you all are in is like, no, you all are making the block hot. You all are bad for business because you all might be here, and let's just say you're paying the rent on time. Okay, great. We just got 10 people, 10, 20, the entire floor move out, right? The entire floor and the floor above you and the floor below you, everybody moved out because they don't want to be near you, and we just lost a shit ton of money. So we got your $100 in rent, and we end up losing $10,000 to get this 100. All right.
And then to be not told why we're being taken off the platform like that in the program is kind of crazy because put in a lot of work, man. So I just mean thanks for your support, man. That's it.
Sorry, I got something in my eye. Yeah.
Not funny.
I mean, guys, I mean, yeah, we're human. And it just sucks when something that you worked so hard to build up, they're just... And here's the thing. It's not about the money, man.
You just finished spending... yes, it is about the money. If it was not about the money, you would not have been sitting here asking for donations, for handouts. Pull yourself up by your own bootstraps, nigga. Uh-oh. Don't ask for a handout. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus Christ. It is about the money. You all just spent, God knows what, like 20-something minutes talking about how much the money is needed, is mandatory. Yeah, it is about the money.
Yeah. It really isn't about the money, man. I could walk away from all this and be okay.
Today.
Negative, nigga. No, you could not. I just saw the miser.
It really isn't about the money, man. I could walk away from all this and be okay.
Today. Yeah.
It really isn't about the money, man. I could walk away from all this and be okay.
Nigga, man. Okay, so let me take a guess. Let me take just a guess, a gander. And all of what went bad. You lost this money. All them OnlyFans hoes. Well, I don't know, considering them shorts that you were wearing. Maybe not them. Maybe not the girls. But we'll assume. All them girls that you was inviting on, you was getting to bang some of them. Paid or not. Maybe you had to pay, maybe you didn't. In addition to the payment you give for them to just show up for your show. And now that's gone. And now that's gone. So there's that. Whatever lifestyle with whatever maybe rented luxury car or something. You got to do a whole bunch of traveling trips and stuff. Dubai, this, and everywhere else. Oh, thank you, bro. All over the world we go, thank you, bro. Okay. It's going to be a little hard to do that when you're broke now, huh? Kind of hard to travel if you're broke. Something tells me you all aren't exactly going to want to be in a hostel. You will not be okay. You will not be okay.
Today.
What bothers me is if we're not able to be on YouTube, we might not be able to reach someone who really needs us. If you got...
Nobody needs you. Nobody needs you. Everything that you say has been said before, will be said again, and will be said for free. You are not needed. Sorry.
I saw the amount of messages I get.
Sorry.
Where they say I was gonna end it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I saw your video.
The question is, who else is gonna do it? Who?
Everyone that has been doing it, and everyone that will do it. Everyone can do it. Everyone can, but who will? A lot of people. A lot of people can do it. A lot of people will do it. And as long as they tiptoe on thin air and not do what you all did, they'll be able to make all of their pseudo bank.
You know? So, guys, you can find us on Rumble, man. The link is in the chat. It's right there on the screen as well. If you really support us, we have just one thing. It's to go to Rumble, FreshandFit, go to live chat, and click subscribe.
Yeah, and you know,
The show goes on!
it goes on.
Yep.
You know, but now,
Can't stop now.
they're gonna need it. But it matters.
And there lies the problem right there. You're sitting there blowing all this God knows how much fucking cash on that dumb shit. Fucking sound effects and this and that. Yeah. Learn how to cut costs, my boy. Learn how to cut costs. I don't know, fire some of them people before they, strike, I don't know. Union, demand better holes and shit. I don't know, look. It just... You all deserve every bit of this. So does all of the other content creators in this space, in this day and age. In this realm of YouTube in this day and age. All y'all deserve the same thing. And that's simply that.
But you know, for how long is what the question is now.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep going. We're absolutely gonna keep going, guys. But like I said before, for us to run it at a certain level, to take care of the people below, right, that help us out, etc. It's for that, man, because we want to keep running this thing for y'all. This isn't about the money. If I got to take a pay cut, I will gladly do that. I will gladly take a pay cut. That's
pay cut from zero. Pay cut from zero. Okay. Pay cut from zero. Okay. Sure.
I don't give a shit about that. I want to be able to continue to run the show at the same level.
I mean,
we run the show.
If you think about it, we are.
Yeah,
We're still going to do it.
Yeah.
For you
We're
guys.
still going to do it.
Yeah.
Facts. We're still going to do it.
So.
Real quick, I think we'll probably have some Rumble rants or whatever.
Yeah, just give me a second.
But yeah, all our channels are like demonetized. Every one of us. So Fed Reacts.
Yep.
Freshman CEO.
Yep.
Clips channel.
Yep.
More clips. They're all gone, guys. Basically. Off
Yeah.
The,
Or they're still there,
but
we're gonna figure out how we're gonna post on those for y'all because we still don't even know how we're gonna do it.
yeah. If we can, at least.
Yeah, if we can.
We don't know right now.
But
So all your shit's gone. But yet you're not worried about the money. All your shit is gone. Okay.
but we're definitely what we're gonna do is we're definitely gonna be on Rumble, so y'all will be able to find us there. As far as Fed Reacts, I'll probably still do it for y'all. You know what I mean? I'll still give you guys the case breakdowns, free. But we'll figure something out. But anyway, where we at here?
Yep. There we go.
And then, guys, don't forget
We need y'all to subscribe, bro.
And also,
join the locals. Like, real talk, if you guys truly rock with us, if we've impacted your life, we've saved you, we've helped you out to some degree, subscribe on Rumble. I don't know if they showed y'all how to do it while I was gone.
Yeah.
Getting sand on my eye. But yeah.
Alright, you know what? That's enough of this. That's enough of this.
Also, guys, don't forget, if you want to support Myron Gaines, get the book.
Get the book. I forgot about
Why Women Deserve More. It's a great book. You should read it. It helps you a lot. And if you want to support me as well, man, join the CEO Network, man, because that's going to be our always as well. Our commitments are
CEO Network. And you motherfuckers need to file for Chapter 7, 11, whatever the hell, 13, whatever the hell, bankruptcy. By the way, you all talk. Alright, we're done. That's enough of that. So, yeah. Yeah. Fuck these niggas. Couldn't have happened to a better bunch. Couldn't have happened to a better bunch. Like I said, all you other ones, you all need to watch out. Probably most notably the Hodge twins, you all need to watch out. So there's that. Although I don't think you're gonna have any Israeli bitches on your show getting their asses kicked. So there's that. But yeah, this is why you do not trust in shit that can be taken away from you, especially well, any at all, much less legally. I mean, let's just say this didn't happen and they were able to keep going. How long would they be able to do this? 10 years, 20 years, 30 years? How long? Anyway, that's it. That's it. That's it. Thank you for reaching the end of this. I actually have something in my eye. These eyelashes are getting annoying, so I'm going to go clean them out. And that be that. And then go enjoy, since I actually have work tomorrow. It's 1:55 a.m. It's Monday. I am off. I'm going to go watch... I'm going to go do something. I might go do a late night Wawa run. I have the munchies. I am not high. I am not drunk. I'm a little hungry. Don't feel like cooking. So yeah. And to all, a good night. Later.